welcome to the Tectonic page. I'm Darren, and if you've been here before, just kind of fill you in on where the channel's going. If you haven't been here before, well, this is where it's going. And also, I want to let you know, as I'm going along on this journey, many journeys, and telling you stories about the ones before, ones that are happening during the trip I'm on, give me input like you're doing, and just give me comments. And you know, I'm molding the journey to the subscribers too, you know, like, and sharing things as I go. But the important thing I want to share before we get into more videos is a little bit of my background, and we'll get it done quick. My name's Darren Dunn, and I started venturing as a human in 1985 in Alaska. And I went up there from California and kept adventuring, became a mountain guide, river guide. Anyway, in short, Alaska, 35 years. Back down to California in the last few years, and I've started to enjoy, well, South America, bicycling, and here in the Cascade Sierra, Eastern Sierra especially, where this is. And anyway, so what you're going to see here is me on my trips, but also sitting down and doing some stories. They're genuine stories, and one thing you can bet on here is everything is true, because my children watch this, my daughters, and my former wife. So, you know, you can't pull anything over anyone here, and that's great because it keeps the story grassroots and a lot of fun and a little weird and wacky at times. But anyway, that's where we're going with it. The other thing is a little bit of background on Alaska and why I started this. And one of the reasons is I started climbing in Alaska. Hey, there we are in the back. Sorry, I'm doing a background screen here. That's me and my partner climbing in Alaska. But I spent a lot of years on glaciers. This is me guiding a trip. I worked on this glacier and many more, but this one every day, just taking groups out. But I started doing expeditions in the Denali National Park area, Alaska Range. That's where I started when I was 19 years old. Anyway, I'm almost 60 now, and I still go up and visit the glaciers and stuff and look at all these beautiful places. But these days I've kind of doing the bicycle thing and sharing these adventures with people, the stories. Here I am. Sorry about the footage. There I am. That's me guiding on the glacier. These are groups of people you're seeing here. But the bottom line here is I'm taking you on all sorts of different adventures, not just bicycling, but a lot of biking. We'll go back to Alaska. We'll do some trekking. We'll do a little bit of glacier travel, and I'll do some of that stuff live. And until then, in between trips, we're going to do stories. Tonight, I'm going to do a story about losing a friend in the Himalayas. I didn't lose him forever, but it's a good story. And if you travel with people, there's a good point to this video, and I want to share that with you. Very important. Safety, and a little bit about hiking in the Himalayas. And this is me. This is my background, leading trips all over the place. I went lead Alaska mainly, but Himalayas and South America a little bit. So yeah, back to that. Here we are, Eastern Sierra, and you're going to hear a lot of strange stories about traveling on the Eastern Sierra, Alaska, and elsewhere. And also, I have some guests coming on that are going to tell their stories. But right now, we're going to focus on getting ready for the next trip, making a few videos before I go, and then as we go, I'll stop and take breaks as I'm camping out. And right now, I'm outside, so just to show you where I really am, and that is right here. Sorry about the delay there. See, I'm in the what you call civilized world. So anyway, I look forward to sharing these stories with you, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, you guys, get ready. It's going to get pretty wild.